Okay, so hi, I will start this video by telling you a little about a woman's menstrual cycle. So every month your body creates this endometrial lining, right, in the hopes that there will be a pregnancy followed by an implantation. And whenever there is not a pregnancy, your body sheds off that endometrial lining. The same lining that your body spends like half a month creating, it lets it go. You will never find your body thinking, oh, but I put so much effort into creating that lining. Or maybe what if there's a pregnancy like tomorrow or a year from now or like 30 years from now. You will never find your body thinking any of that, because your uterus knows that, okay, today I don't need this. I will create a new endometrial lining for when I may be pregnant, for when there may be a pregnancy and there might be an implantation. But all I know is that right now, this lining in particular has served its purpose, and it's time for me to let it go. Because your uterus trusts your brain so much that, yeah, there will be a new lining. This is not the end of the world. Letting this one thing go, it's my world is not stopping here. Because your uterus is not living in a lack mindset. And I wish you would stop living your life in a lack mindset. Okay, so what is this lack mindset? Lack mindset is believing that what I have right now, this is as good as it gets. If this one thing is taken away from me, I will be khalas. My life, my emotions, all of that, it will be taken away from me. Because I don't believe that what is coming is better than what is gone. So I will try my level best to hold on to it. And what do I do in the process when you're clinging so tightly onto something? What do? You give away your power to feel. And say someone is texting you today, so you will be in a good mood. Tomorrow this person decides to not text you. Suddenly you will be in a bad mood. Throughout the day you will be thinking, okay, why is this person not texting me? What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Baby, you're not supposed to be feeling that way. How you feel, whether you feel good, whether you feel bad, it should not come from the presence or absence of this person's energy. It should come from inside your soul, okay? And why is that a bad thing? Why do I say it is so bad to attach yourself to things? Because when you do that, you hold yourself from going and experiencing new things in the world. And I am telling this to you. You are meant to gain new experiences every day, every second, every single second of your life. You should be doing something new. One day you should be doing arts, the other day you should be, I don't know, making a YouTube video, on the third day you should be like studying throughout the day. And you don't do these things when you are so attached to the idea that this is where I'm peaking. You will never make new friends when you think the friend group I have now, it can't get any better than this. And you will stay in these kind of situations even if they're not helping you grow or they're not helping you expand. Even if you are feeling such like negative, strongly negative emotions, you are still staying in the same place because this place is familiar to you. And you don't realize that beauty of the world, 99% of the world's beauty lies in the uncertainty. So what do? How do you detach yourself from things and like situations? Number one is to take up space in the world without whatever you're attached to. Say, you're really attached to a friend of yours, and you can't, as soon as you have time, you're looking for this friend. Okay, where are you? I'm here. Find me here, find me there. I want you to do things without them. They should not take it personally, of course, but just for like one day, maybe try to, I don't know, eat food without them or something, and notice how you feel. Okay, a lot of people, they won't even exist. Literally, that is why is it that you will not exist in a place without this thing that you're so attached to? Why do you feel like, if you are sitting over here, if I'm, there's this tree in my college, and if first I used to feel like, okay, if I am sitting here, I can only do it when I have with my friends, or like when there's more people who are sitting there with me. But now I sit there by myself, and I'm like noticing, okay, what are other people doing, or like how are the leaves looking, and things like that. So I take up space without relying on my friends anymore these days. And the second thing is to keep giving yourself new experiences, okay? As I said before, you are supposed to experience new things. So get a life. Join committees in your college. Leave those committees when you feel like those committees have served their purpose in your life. And this may be a very small thing to do, but in the bigger picture, it will really help you detach yourself from things very quickly. You know, I want you to stop getting familiar, okay? I want you to allow yourself to feel like whatever fear that comes with uncertainty. Like you're so scared that, okay, if I'm trying this new thing, what if it doesn't work out? I want you to really feel that feeling, okay? Allow yourself to feel that feeling. If you've seen my previous video, you know I am a big believer of feeling everything. And okay, fourth thing, this was actually one of the experiences I that happened with me in real life. So I was at my like sister's wedding, and we have this tradition where the people who are coming to greet, they do this thing for like evil eye. They remove some money, and then they give it. They don't give it. They just give away the money. It's for like the poor people. And I was sitting next to my sister, so all the money that they were doing, that the evil thing, they were all putting it in my hand. So I thought that the money was for me. Like I did not know it was for poor people. And then I realized much later that, oh, it's actually for poor people. Like this money is not mine. But I took all the money, right? So I had to go out and give it to one poor person at a time. And the pleasure I felt in doing that, giving things away, giving the money away to poor people, that pleasure, that feeling, that was mine. you know so the money, it was never mine to begin with. It came from God. You get it? Anything that's outside you, it's never yours. It's never yours. The only thing that's really yours is what emotion you associate with it. I could have felt in my head, oh, but I thought this was my money. It was supposed to be mine. No. My point being that if you want to let go of things easily, really make use of what is yours. And the only thing that's yours is how you react and how you feel. If someone is like not talking to you, ignoring you, it's not, you can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about that person. What you can do is how you go about your day with it. Do you like cry in bed all day, or do you I don't know, call a friend, go grab ice cream or something? And when you start doing like good things with your feelings, when you start doing things that actually make you happy, automatically stop relying on that external source for your happiness or for your comfort. Because the only thing that will bring you comfort and happiness is how you feel, how you react, how you reciprocate. Okay, so I couldn't finish recording the other day, but yeah, I wanted to tell you like what can you expect like once you've started detaching yourself from things and you're on the journey of doing so. So number one, you will stop taking things for granted, because you know now that, okay, this thing in my life, it's not so permanent, or I may not have it tomorrow. And even though you will be okay with it, but you will not take it for granted. You will really appreciate it, or you will be really grateful for it. And gratitude, I am the biggest believer of being grateful for things, and just even the smallest things. I think like when you're grateful for them, it really brings out a special meaning, or you can just connect with things more. And yeah, this thing, when you connect with things more, you don't like find yourself feeling nostalgic all the time. Like I've really noticed on Instagram these days, people, they're constantly posting about the easier days, or like the good old days. And people our age, literally like 18-19-year-olds, are posting about that, and I'm thinking, what good old days? Like this is our good old days. But that is honestly a whole other topic. But I truly believe it's because we've lost connection with the world that we live in right now, like our time currently, whatever it is. So we try to keep going back to what we've already, been through and what has already happened. And you will probably not do that so much if you were not so attached to the past, and if we were more what is called content with how we are living right now. And we will be able to do that if we are more grateful and we don't take things for granted, for which you need to detach from things. It's really not a cycle, but something similar. Okay, anyway, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. Thank you.